In this 5-minute meditation, we will practice the Kumne mindfulness of breathing, the external. We would always recommend that you start with the inner. It's too uncertain, too unstable if you focus on your external relationship only. So you first want to have an internal flow of energy, an internal stability before you open up to the outside. So once the inner stability is set, we can start interacting with the world around us. Or as the text says, with the environment, the earth, and even the cosmos. So this practice is also written down in Joy of Being by Tartan Tuku, page 41, 42, 43. So let's begin the 5-minute meditation, assuming that you are somewhat grounded and experienced with the internal circulation. Sitting still, the breath will find its rhythm. And now, instead of observing the coming and going of the breath and making contact with the energy of it, instead, when we breathe in, we imagine that positive qualities of space are coming to us. What could you imagine positive qualities to be? Well, we all know bad qualities out there, so you have to use your imagination for good ones. Light is a good quality of space, but you can also imagine flowers, or a special setting in nature, or the deep blue sky. So positive qualities in space are really important to establish a relationship with. And it is as if the flowers that you have in your house are a representative of that. They're like agents of the good qualities in space, the messengers of positive qualities in space. So as you inhale, breathe in positive qualities in space. Light, flowers, spaciousness. Use your imagination. As if the energy of the inhale contains positive qualities. Light, spaciousness, fragrances. So your first 5-minute sessions, I would focus on that. Once it's established, you go to the next step, which is when you exhale, imagine that the energy that comes out of your body merges with the positive qualities in space. So the breath leaves the body and it finds its way to positive qualities in space, like light or spaciousness, fragrances, flowers, smells. And on the in-breath, the positive qualities are coming in. So you first focus a few moments on the in-breath, then on the exhale, connecting with the positive qualities in space. And finally, the energies that are coming in and the connection that your exhale makes with positive qualities in space, the inner and the outer the in-breath and the out-breath, they start to communicate with one another. So you're breathing in positive qualities in space. Your exhale connects with them. So there's an external circulation. Now the subtle communication between the two of them, can you sense that? If the communication can be touched, can be sensed, you might actually find it joyful, as if there's something very light and sparkling to it. Joy of being describes how yogis in the former times would nurture themselves on what they're inviting into their body, what the breath is bringing, all the flavors and nutrients of the 5 elements. So you bring in the positive qualities. When you exhale connects with them. And you get a circulation, and you can sense the subtle communication between what comes in and how it goes out. The text says that subtle communication can be very joyful. Look for it. Go deeper. You gradually build it up. And eventually it becomes normal. That's how you breathe.